What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you are new, do yourself a favor, subscribe, hit that bell notification, come join the team because we getting baddies over here. All right, bruh. Today's video, when you move on, women want you back. Isn't it crazy how this works? When you're in love, right? You felt like you were in love with this woman, baddie, you know what I mean? Everything was going smooth. You had it all in the palm of your hand, you know what I'm saying? Including her cheeks, because you was clapping. Yeah, and then it just all fell apart out of nowhere. She just started to switch up, pull away, probably because of things you were doing, most likely because of things that you were doing. But overall, you were a solid dude that, you know, just got the bad end of the stick at the end of the day. And she said, you know what, I've had enough, I'm out, and there's really nothing you can do about it. You're not gonna change my mind no matter how much you beg or plead. And that's the worst feeling, or one of the worst feelings out there. You know, when you really care about somebody, when you really gave it your all and they just out of nowhere just dead the situation and basically say, it's over, it's never gonna happen again, I want nothing to do with you. You're like, what? You just loved me yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So they moving on, or they acting like they're about to move on, but guess what you do? You're moving on too, right? You're going straight into no contact. You're prioritizing yourself. You've watched these videos so many times, so you know exactly what you need to do and what's best for you. But while you're going through no contact, you continue to watch these videos. Hey, you might even hit me up on a Zoom call. First link in the description. We chop it up and I put you on the right track. But yeah, man, you're putting yourself first. You're getting in the gym. You're working on everything that you could not work on before, and you're not shying away from posting about it. A lot of you guys tell me, yo, I don't know if I should post this because then she might think that I'm trying to show that I'm doing good for myself. But do you hear yourself? You're afraid to show something good because you don't want her to think that you're doing good because you're not with her. It's too soon to do good. What sense does that even make? Come on, I love y'all, I really do, but let's really logically think about it. I mean, I kind of get what you're saying. Like, you don't want it to seem forced, which you shouldn't force things, but sometimes you should force things. You should kind of force yourself to do better. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you're forcing yourself to do stuff that's maybe not good for you, that's different. But if you're doing stuff that's good for you, whether it's because she broke up with you or not, it doesn't matter. She's not with you and you choose to do better, maybe because she's not with you, and you're like, you know what, now is the time I get to actually elevate in life. So what if she thinks that in the beginning, it is what it is? If you continue doing what you need to do every single day, then it's not an act. It's who you are now. It's who you're becoming. So now you're just this leveling up person. You're just constantly working on self-growth, achieving new things, having new experiences, meeting new people, new vibes. You got a new roster, you know what I'm saying? Got a whole lot of baddies on the roster, and you're moving on with your life. You're not dwelling on the past. You know what's worse than looking like you're trying to do better because of her? Is dwelling on everything negative. Posting sad retweets and memes and posts about, you know, why women ain't this and women ain't that, and whatever it is, that's bad luck, right? Pick your head up, go out, you spray that magnetic on, you start mingling with baddies, you start laughing, having the time of your life with your friends, and everything starts to become better in your life because the energy you put out is the energy you get back. So yeah, she's gonna notice this. She's gonna see that you know what I mean, acting different, but different in a good way, different in, you know what, I'm gonna take control of my life and I'm gonna take the power back, whether it's in the relationship or just the relationship I'm having with myself. Because that's the most important relationship that anyone has, is a relationship they have with themselves. And if they're not taking care of themselves and, you know, prioritizing their mental health, physical health, just health in general, then everything falls apart. So yeah, she sees that and she's attracted to it, whether she knows it or not, or once she does know it, but unless she recognizes it or not, because, you know, she is the one that broke up with you. She's the one that was like, you know what, I don't want this to work. I don't see a future with us. Or you might have broken up with her regardless of the situation, doesn't matter. Maybe she did something wrong and so she was in the wrong. So either way, she's the one that's gonna be feeling dumb, right? Over time, because, you know, at first she's gonna maybe be filled up with pride and be like, you know what, I'm not gonna hit him up. I feel like he should hit me up, cause I'm a bad. You ain't that bad, you ain't that fine. Anybody that wastes your time and your energy is not worth you chasing them and pursuing them, especially when they said they don't want nothing to do with you. All right. But yeah, time's gonna go by and she's gonna realize you're not gonna hit her up. You're not stressed over her, pressed over her, gonna, lose your mind over her. Maybe in the beginning you were, sweating her. You're like, nah, baby, please, I'll do anything. Just give me one chance. I'll fix everything. I won't do it ever again. We should fix this. We should work on this together. You're not doing none of that. You're like, you know what? If she don't see what I see, because I know who I am, then that's her loss. She's gonna see from a distance, and then she does see from a distance, and time goes on, and she starts to regret it. She starts to second guess it. Did I make the right decision? Because women don't want to feel like, nobody wants to feel like they made a bad decision, a decision that can alter their future, and that is altering her future. Because you could have been a part of her life. She could have been a part of your life in the future, and things would have been great because look at who you are and who you're becoming. But now she's chosen to not be a part of it, so now she's freaking out, she's panicking. So yeah, she might not just say it up front, outright, hey, I made a huge mistake. She might just do a little test. Maybe she unblocks you from Instagram, and then you see that, you see she's watching your stories. You don't say nothing. Now she's panicking even more. So then she decides, you know what, I guess I'll just text them. Doesn't hurt to text, right? She sends you a little texty text, trying to check up, see if, she can weasel her way back. Test the waters. Hey, what's hey me? Didn't I tell you to not text me until you gonna come to me correctly and then take accountability? So you don't respond. You don't respond the first time. Come on, man. You don't get to respond right away. Then she double texts. Hey, she tries a little, take a little, hey, I just had a lot to talk about or lots on my mind and I wanted to talk about some things. If you can just text me back, I really appreciate it. Hope everything's well with you. That's always good. Hope everything's well. Hope you're doing okay. And yeah, just hope to hear from you. The nice approach. Checking up, make sure everything. There's a lot on my mind, which makes it so there's mystery in your mind. I'm like, what does she want? Okay, cool. Hey, what's up? And then let her try to explain it. And if it's not something you want to hear, you still moving on. Full speed ahead. We ain't slowing down the momentum. We ain't stopping the grind. She was stopping your grind before with all the crying and all the toxicity and all the complaining and all the, I don't trust you and you can't do this and you can't. Not no more. I'm leveled up, baby. But yeah, this is why women always come back. When you move on, when they see that you don't need them in your life in order to do better, then they're like, oh my gosh, he's doing better without me. This can't happen. Their ego kicks in, right? Their pride. So they're gonna try to fix it. So a lot of times when they do come back, it's not even because they want you back. It's just to see that they can maybe even just bring you down again and then throw you back out there. Maybe if I bring him down one more time, he won't, level up anymore. Nah, baby. We ain't gonna do that. But yeah, man. That is it for the video for today. If you guys liked it, please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button down below. Also down below, download the Traction Made Easy Masterclass, book you a one-on-one Zoom call, and until next time, focus on you, and the women will too.
I know some biddies in Cali, they all be calling me daddy. I know some hoes out in Texas, they all be showing affection.